Oh shit! Is Goku finally going to get knocked off again? We got another guy that can kill Goku. Finally, I want to see Goku get taken out because they've been holding on to him for so long. It's been times where he should have been destroyed, and there's been times when somebody should have stepped up, like Vegeta, Gohan, and whatnot. That has happened. I'm not gonna say it never happened. It has happened, but they sack riding Goku a little too hard. That's why I want to see somebody take him out. Now, anyway, right off the bat, the gods of destruction and some of the angels and the Supreme Kais make it to the arena. And the first thing some of the gods say is, yo, he said, this ring looks like it's made out of pudding. This shit gonna break up as soon as we start fighting. So that's when Grand Priest tell him. He said, nah, this that good shit. He said, trust me, this is that work right here. He said, this is one of the strongest materials ever. He said, go ahead and give it in practice and see that this shit holds up. See that it holds up. So it was 3 guys of destruction. They got on the stage and said, no, this shit look like Jello pudding. You know what I'm saying? This thing going to break down. You know what I mean? They start fighting. And that was interesting. The little skirmish was interesting. I see that the Dragon Ball creators try to mix up these beams a little bit, make sure everybody's different. Theirs was different. They didn't look like they fight the same way. All 3 of them seemed like, you already know Dragon Ball style. Everybody's got, shooting beams and shit like that, flying and zipping and whatnot. All that's the same. But their attack styles look different. The fox dude with the tails, he was, I forgot what his name was. One of the guys' destruction, he kept sending beams up into the air and coming down on people and whatnot. But they fought. And the ring was getting destroyed. It was getting destroyed. They was right. Well, they wasn't all the way right, but they were right enough. That thing is not super solid. But they were also wrong. These are the guys of destruction. They are way stronger than the other opponents, except for a couple people. It's only a couple warriors that's getting ready to fight that are on that level. So them 3 fighting and destroying that ring, they didn't destroy the whole entire thing, but them destroying that ring, that's not going to happen with the other fighters. Most of the other fighters aren't even close to that level. So they kind of prove that the shit is good enough, except for like Jiren, Goku, Vegeta, Frieza. Those type of people will break the ring up a little bit. And even them, they're not, at least Goku and under, none of them are on God of Destruction level. Jiren, maybe. We're not sure yet, but maybe. So there you have it. Most of the people won't be on that level, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, anyway, what's your name? Frieza. He goes ahead and meets up the G fighters. They're G, but Z fighters, and there's already tension between them. You already know. As soon as Frieza walks up, Vegeta got to get at him. Starts cracking jokes. He talked about his mama. You know what I mean? Talk about his dad. He said, my boy killed your parents, right? And laughed about it. You know what I mean? He said we laughed, and we still laugh about it. That's what he said to Frieza. So Frieza said, okay, he made a joke about killing him. Because Vegeta said that he liked the way that halo looks on it, meaning I like the fact that you're dead. He said, well, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and get you one. They're having a sale on them. He said they 50% off. Come get them. Come get them while they're hot. Now, while this is happening, my man Yamcha's in the back, and he's looking like he's salty as hell. I thought that part was funny. When you see Yamcha behind the corner creeping, I thought that was funny as hell. But he said to himself, he said, you know what? They right. I am a scrub. So he admits it. He is a scrub. They said we can't risk the universe on Yamcha. Yamcha can help out a little bit with the strategy end, a little bit. But he ain't got enough of that to offer, and he ain't got no power to offer either. But Frieza, in terms of strategy, he has basically hardly any of that to offer. But he got a lot of power to offer. He got something he's bringing to the table. So anyway, they what's his name? Whis told everybody to join hands so they can go to the arena. Vegeta's like, I ain't touching fucking Frieza's hand. You gotta remember, if y'all go back and do your research, the hatred for Frieza runs deep. I mean, real deep, extremely deep. Frieza, Vegeta got killed by Frieza, and in the midst of that, hold on. In the midst of that, he tells Goku, he says, the reason I am the way I am is because of Frieza. Frieza turned me into a loser. He was crying. He said, Frieza made me like this. I didn't want to be evil, but he raped me when I was 5. Oh. All that happened. That's what he said. He said, I got violated. He killed my parents. He humiliated my dad in front of me. That's what he said. So that tells you his hatred went for him deep. I mean, this Frieza was terrorizing Vegeta since the age of about 4 or 5, all the way up until about 30, somewhere around there. So like 25 years of straight torture. Okay, so you see why he don't like Frieza. Now anyway, after that we finally make it to the tournament. Beerus jumped in and said, I'll hold your hand, fuck that, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? He said if Frieza get out of line, I got something for him too. Anyway, they make it to the arena, and that's when the joke comes up. What you call him? Beerus checks everybody coming to the tournament. He's looking like none of them are holding hands. What the hell is going on? And he said, we didn't have to hold hands. And then Whis says, I just want everybody to come together so that way they can, start working as a team. Beerus like, yo, that ain't gonna happen, not with Frieza. So that was a lost cause from the beginning. Now, anyway, after that, Goku, he meets up with a couple of people, Caulifla, Kel, Kaba, checking on what's going on. Now, Universe 11 shows up. Everybody is shook. The thing about Universe 11 is when the universe is on the line, Universe 11 already had a strong team already off top that was ready. I think they were the only universe that had a team like that. Well, Universe Universe 7 and 6 somewhat got it. Universe 7, they got a team that protects Earth, but they're not like an official team. They just come together when they need to and they're friends. That's Universe 7. That's Goku and them. Universe 6, they got the team, the Saiyans, that was led by Frost. They had that. They were an official team going around saving people. And then Universe 11 got an official team going around saving people, but they're on another level in terms of strength. But the good thing about that was they had official, people training and stuff like that. This was official. The other universes, they just gathering fighters. These fighters already fought together. They know how to fight together. They know each other's weaknesses, their strengths, all that. Same thing with Universe 7. It's Universe 7 and a couple people from Universe 6. So Universe 11 already got the teamwork down packed. They got the strongest warriors. These motherfuckers been going up against everybody. They've been protecting their universe. They haven't been holding down one little planet. Whereas with Goku, they've been holding down one planet. But with Goku, at least the planet that they're holding down got the worst bad guys. So at least they've been able to fight off similar threats to Universe 11. Similar threats that Universe 11 had to fight off. So they kind of got it a little bit. But Universe 11 is definitely official. They've been training for stuff like this since the very beginning. They're all well organized, trained, knows other strengths and weaknesses. Universe 11 is just going to be a force to be reckoned with. Goku goes ahead and tries to greet Topo. Topo's like, man, you don't get the fuck out of my face. Same thing with Caulifla. She said, man, we enemies. She said, I'm worried about universe getting destroyed, man, I'm gonna kill you. And that's what Topo said. He said, man, the universe getting ready to get destroyed. I'm gonna kill you. So then he goes and Luffy, Goku checks out Jiren. He said, oh man, we got a big power level over here. And Jiren disappears on him. Looks, the motherfucker right behind him. It's like, when'd you get there? Like, Jiren can make a good thief. He could steal from any store and get away with it too. He could be a damn kleptomaniac right now. He could be making a lot of money doing that. No, I'm joking. But anyway, Goku realizes that this dude is not a joke at all. He's on point. What you call him? One of the guys of destruction. These are the strong motherfuckers, strongest people on the universes. Shot these slabs at some of the fighters. They weren't trying to hit them, but they shot them in their direction. I think he might have been playing with them because people were mad at these other universes. But anyway, he did that. Jiren was able to read him off the bat, off top, read him before anybody else could. Nobody else could react like he did. Everybody else barely dodging when they didn't need to dodge. But they didn't know that. But Jiren didn't know either, but he was able to read it. He sensed it. He said, okay, they ain't coming towards me. Just that quick. They came this close to hitting him, but he knew it wasn't going to happen. They tell you his awareness is off the chain. This dude he's going to be a beast. I'm scared of him. I'm scared of him. And we don't know if he got other forms. We don't know. He might transform on us. Now, anyway, also Frost and Frieza, they hooked up. You already know. They looked and said, "Oh shit, that's me from another universe." And they said, "Well, are you evil?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm evil," which makes sense because I mean, what other do they have? If he was good, there would be no reason to lie. Be like, no, the universe won't lie. I gotta kill you. It's just been that simple. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be much reason to lie. Not to get one person up. One person, come on, it's not much reason to lie. So he said, "You know what? Let's work together." Now, Frieza, he's dead, so I'm not sure about how this whole teamwork is going to work. You know what I mean? So, is he going to work together just to get Goku and them knocked off? Is he going to jump to another universe and get Goku and them knocked off? I know getting Goku knocked off is somewhere in the plans. That's got to be somewhere. But then with Frost getting hit, knocked off, is probably going to be somewhere in the plans. Like, let's work together. We're going to knock Goku and hit off. And that'd be that. But they can't do it in the tournament. They're going to have to wait till afterwards. Anyway, this episode, entertaining. The Yamcha thing was funny. The Gods of Destruction, that was good when we seen them fighting and whatnot. I think they did that well, but I think the pacing is slow. I wanted to get into the tournament. When they introduced Jiren, that was good, but damn, let's get into the tournament. We've been prepping for this tournament for months now. So the pacing, to me, is kind of slow. I'm going to give this episode a 3.5. I just think the pacing is slow. Like, goddamn, we didn't even start a fight yet. You know what I'm saying? We could have ended with, okay, the tournament's starting, and they exchanged 2 blows or something like that. We didn't even end with that. So they stretching this. So it was, like I said, it was entertaining, but damn, let's get to the tournament. Let's see something. Let's see some action. Okay, Mean, how's life been? Jacked up. Promise Neverland. Gotta do that. What's up, Mean? This episode was so fucking hot. I don't know about all that. I liked it. I think it was good. But like I said, I think the pacing was slow. Everybody's dead, and now we're focusing on Norman and Phil trying to stop it. Why are you doing all these spoilers? This episode was garbage. I don't know about garbage, but it wasn't the greatest. They put Yamcha over Frieza. Okay, one of the worst episodes of Supers for sure. It wasn't the better episodes. Jiren, like I said, there was a couple good things in it, but it wasn't a lot of good stuff. Introducing Jiren, they did that pretty well. The Gods of Destruction, exchanging blows, that was done well. And there was a couple funny scenes. That's pretty much all we got from this episode. Okay, if Yamcha was chosen, then it would have been number one. Then it would have been number one in all of Dragon Ball. Get out of here, man. Frieza tore Vegeta's ass up as a child. Yup. Yes, he did. Okay, you need to stop playing and live stream. Do a live stream about this episode. Your expectations about the tournament. I don't know. Jiren crazy strong. Yes, he is. Universe 10 has a team too. Universe 10 has a team. What team is that? Oh, you talking about Universe 10? That wasn't no team, I don't think. Was it? Because the god of destruction there just said get people that's strong. He didn't say they were teammates that been working together, got got experience in history. He didn't say that. I don't think he said that. It may be possible. I know they all came down in the uniforms, but that don't mean they was together. Okay, the muscle dudes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know the muscle dudes, but they never said there was an official team, not that I know of. Maybe there was. I'm not gonna say for sure, but I don't remember that. Universe 11 is official, like a referee with a whistle. Yes, Bulma gonna be pregnant with Yamcha baby when Vegeta gets back. That'd be crazy. Or what if you find out that Bola is actually Yamcha's baby too? Okay, you broke down Ezekiel looking ass nigga. You broke down. Okay, anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.